I'm checking the fragment.
Sure. Alright, let's return to the main chamber.
Alright. Glorious. Just wait for me.
Yeah. Is everyone here? Let's round up. Okay.
I'm behind here in case you need it. Okay.
Defend the altar of learning.
Look out! Scarabs! Tomb crawlers! Whatever.
One of the other fragments just attached itself to that one.
Fantastic.
That's a good thing.
And now a third one.
So we're getting there. I just do not hope the demon is like a wraith, because I think it has been used a lot as a demonic enemy.
I guess we'll see.
And now the fourth one.
You know, he's probably a giant locust.
I don't know.
I guess we'll see. Ravaging medallion. No, it's not for me.
Look out, here comes some tomb crawlers. Okay, I might just be seeing things, but I saw one of the Anubis statues darken for a moment, but it's probably just because of the light.
Probably.
Well, in this
There
case,
comes two big ones. Darting hunters. You were saying, Given Air?
well, it is an insect god we're facing, so
Yeah. As Cover said, might be probable. But let's see. Two more. Get ready. That is what happens when you approach the Templar with a sword.
but if I have a hammer, then I will hammer all day long.
There's the leg groups.
By the way, good effort on keeping up the support, Warlord.
Well, leaving.
Thank you.
Yeah, I assume. Are they retreating or...
Like the goblins in Moria that ran away when the Balrog appeared.
The artifact
you
is
just
also
had to-
complete.
You just had to make that comparison.
Yes, I did.
And we have to charge it on the sacrificial altar outside.
Okay. But yeah, that's pretty deep down.
Yes, I want to get out.
So right.
Me too.
Night has fallen.
There should be an altar somewhere.
That is one thing I just do not like about deserts. When it is day, it is blazing hot. When it is night, it is ice cold.
There's little to hold the heat.
Indeed.
Ooh, a knot.
That might be for you.
It is.
It's up there, so now we need to look for a way up. Boop, 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 boop.
You mean that cliff sticking out?
I found a way up. Now we just need to get past
Wait
these
for
two.
me.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
No worries.
We'll just clear the path a bit more.
Which includes blowing insects from Kingdom Come.
Sure. We won't actually go up there, but might as well just clear the path.
Indeed.
Oh, there you are.
You know, I know that Warlord
Yeah.
said this looked like a giant machete, but I'm also thinking about a Chinese Dian sword.
Possibly. I wouldn't know.
If I'm not mistaken, Dian were for, you know, stabbing and all that, and Duan was for actually cutting.
Oh hey, one of these! Ah, it was not a table we found in the... It was not a table we found at the bottom of that oasis. It was an altar. Now let's see what this says. Look at you! A regular tomb raider. The trouble you went to for that Maya trinket should pay off. Banishing this Arthur demon will go a long way in reorganizing the powers in Egypt more to our liking. Think of it as corporate restructuring. The kingdom are growing on me. They're like Phoenicians with taste. Ouch. Yeah. Unfortunately, organizations that are willing to work with anyone do in fact tend to work with anyone. I shudder to think who the Prune Prince has been in bed with. I shudder to think of him in bed at all! Gross!
Your boss is a bastard.
I think he just hurt himself mentally.
Oh, the dragon now.
Yep.
Yep.
The Arbe demon will fall. You will use the Maya artifact to ensure this. All the gods and devils of Egypt will crawl over each other to fill its place. It is as though all of it has happened already. The kingdom we have crossed paths many times in the online world. They are almost as adept at being connected as we are. If ever you negotiate with them, you must exercise great patience. Your undying are in no hurry to offer a fair price.
Hmm.
Ooh,
So the dragons-
I have 50 points now, 50 ability points.
Hmm. So the dragons also know. Yeah. Okay. Let me see the Templars. And I'm getting a gun out of the deal. If the Maya relic you've recovered is what we think it is, it's certainly powerful enough to banish a minor deity. Unfortunately, our historical records in reference to this locust god, Abe, are incomplete and a little incongruous, I think it is called. Mr. Gladstone would be very pleased if you were to fill in the blanks. The Kingdom. They are a local crime syndicate with no scruples and no sense of loyalty. Worst of all, they are undying. I suspect they are responsible for far more than they care to understand. If only we had never lost Egypt to Alexander, everything might have been different. Wait, Alexander the Great? So far back?
Yep.
Okay, before we continue, if you do not mind, I have a new ability I would like to buy so I can actually be of more use.
Yeah, I also just bought a new ability that I want to show off.
Well, let's find some targets then once you're done buying them. Oh, it's Rana's done too, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Just give me.
Did anyone else hear that?
There's a lot of skittering around us.
Oh, it's just like, no, that's not skittering, that's like a horn going off in the distance or something moaning.
I see. But
But
yeah,
not
I
the-
hear it too
yeah.
now.
But not the good kind of moaning, the bad
No,
kind.
I have also heard that moaning from out in the desert in the city of El Mariah.
Okay.
Also, just something fun I would mention, the pistols I would offer were called Calm and Collected.
Yeah, I noticed that. In any case, given
What the
it,
hell kind of pistols am I using? I think there's a glitch here.
it looks
It's
like you're
like
using mini machine.
Oh ho 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 ho!
Oh,
gee.
damn it! I was looking the other way at Warlord's pistols when you did that.
So we just have to find another victim.
Well, yeah.
Giveneer's ability and mine.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks a bit weird.
Yeah, because I equipped some pistols and they don't look like that in the inventory.
It's probably just of the wrong model being assigned to it. It's a harmless glitch.
Also, I have more comment on that, but Giveneer, give us a look.
I just have to have it charged.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Then
Rana, then show you
I'm
a...
using your ability.
Alright, I will. This is called Stopping
And
Power.
it's charged.
Oh ho ho ho!
Alright, that's cool. Rana, your turn. Stopping
Okay,
power.
this one, hold on. That was called Stopping Power. It says in general, hold on. Here we go again. Okay. It's not so visually flashing, but it says a shotgun attacks to deal a large amount of damage in a cone in front of you.
Very good
So
against...
essentially, if opponents are lining up, it hurts them.
Excellent. Ashes. As for you two.
Uh-oh. Also, Warlords, you probably mentioned this. I know I said Ushi before, but looking more carefully on those guns that you were equipped with, it sort of looked like the, I think it is called MP and... Hold on. Cobra's over the hill and we're fighting here. There you are, Cobra.
Oh.
We just have to deal with this thing. But I just think they also sort of look like that same kind of gun that I've seen being used in, you know, portrayals of, if I'm not mistaken, maybe German soldiers or something like that back in the time of the World Wars. I don't know.
That's actually right. The Germans had a machine gun that kind of looked like this during the Second World War.
And you're dual wielding a pair of those. That's actually pretty bad. As in badass.
Yes?
I said badass.
Oh no, I said pass to the pigment.
Oh, okay. I just stopped myself talking because, oh, there's something that needs to be needed or greeted.
Right.
So now we are going back to Mr. Mummy.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay! It's multi-target, that's awesome!
That's nice. That's a good one, given here.
That looked all kinds of awesome.
Okay, this is not something I say lightly to given here, but even though if you do not know him, Thrall of World of Warcraft could not have done that thing more awesomely than you did. This is a guy basically using his hammer to conjure up the elements, so that's pretty high praise.
Wow, get your head out of my boyfriend's ass.
I'm actually crawling down
Sorry,
here.
that was me.
I'm the one with the white hat, not the white coat.
I said Warlord.
It really sounded like you said Rana. Even I heard it. So, yeah.
Regardless, well, there's no harm.
Anyways, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen.
We weren't trying to reenact the human centipede, I assure you. Now, a shadow over Egypt. Now that the artifact has been retrieved, the demon and locust god Arbe is exposed and vulnerable. It should be possible to banish it.
Aha. Ready.
Yeah, ready.
3, 2, 1, click.
Okay, sir. Hello?
You...
Well, if you want something done right, keep throwing people at it until one of them lucks out.
Thank you.
Oh, this is nice. Very nice. They don't make wards against pestilence like they used to.
Hmm?
Oh, well, you'll need this to remove the Arbe from its nest. You are still doing that, yes?
Yes, well
The little desert falcon told me the beasts hold up in that gauche tourist trap, the so-called temple to the Aten. Pfft, Aten. I'm one to talk about overstaying a welcome, but this isn't its time anymore. It's an ugly throwback from a darker age. A bleaker age. An Egypt of obsidian monuments, baking sand, the most shocking violence and depravity. Oh, you people don't know the half of it.
Hmm?
But if you can't stand the heat, get out of the desert, I always said.
Hmm?
And you did. The Illuminati, the Templars, the Dragon all scurried off with their prizes like dung beetles after a camel race and left Egypt to fend for herself.
I feel
To
embarrassed
overthrow
now.
a tyrant and chisel the forbidden names out of memory. Now the gang's all here again.
Huh.
Yeah, we are new to this. I'm sorry. We would have come before, but we weren't born.
Yeah. But I can
Yeah,
guess why.
what
But
you
yeah,
said.
but I guess why why the kingdom is not overly fond of the secret worlders. But
Also,
hey,
we got Arbe's Bane as an item. But yeah, our ancestors apparently just ran for it as soon as they got the prizes. And look out! That's never going to get old!
that's so amazing.
You rock him in here, just saying.
Ah, a razor.
Let me see.
Not me.
No, not
Medallion.
me.
And a medallion.
Not
Let's
me.
see. I use pendants, so no. By the way, before we proceed, will you guys excuse me as I get some light in my apartment?
Oh sure, I'll just turn off the camera for a moment.
Alright.